and invite them up. In fact, why don't you all come on up together, and let's stand here with me. And this group, I know I say this every year, but it's absolutely true. They just keep getting better and better every year. This has been an exceptional group of students, some of whom are graduating and moving on to next steps in their respective lives, but all of whom have been really hardworking and dedicated this year. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of the, is it 17 or 18? Yeah.
18.
18, who are able to be with us this morning, and that probably means skipping school. That's okay. That's okay. The city attorney will sign your permission slip. But Symphony and Hannah and Skipper have provided the elected leadership for this group, and I believe Symphony, you're going to make some comments.
Yeah.
Okay, please.
A term in the life of a Mayor's Youth Council member. Day 1, we started off new, not sure where to go or what to do, just nervous, excited, and innovative too. Difficult questions whispered at our table were, what shall the mayor be called? The executive board decided on Sir Mr. Mayor. The dust settled and so did the nerves. The leadership conference allowed us to learn and observe what it means to be a member, not a simple one-man show, that a team means so much more than just a going throw. Day 10 was full of questions, comments, and creativity. We came from 8 different schools, so there was no room for exclusivity. 4 questions came my way. Do I raise my hand to speak? I had no clue. Each question was so unique. By day 37, questions became a big part of our routine. They were asked in Lansing and police departments and everywhere in between. Members wanted to know, who gave students so much homework? What inspired everyone to want the job they have, if they want the job they have? Where the police dogs were kept when Congress would be in session, and if we could give our input during the discussion, and how quickly someone could create a voter registration app. These questions kept coming and ideas were flooding, so we decided to put them to use. Day 75, we began planning, Kids Speak, Diploma to Degree, spreading the word about education, a seed for a future tree. Next came a platform. We decided on Voting 101, Why Should I? To encourage young people to vote, let their voice be heard, and begin shaping the future of you, me, and America. Day 90 brought a sense of gratitude for all. We were thankful and wanted to share to make other teens enthralled. Donating to GRPS became our focus. To give is to love. We gave to the community to shine the light from above. Today marks the end. The finish line is in sight, but we are moving it back to continue making our future bright. Mayor's Youth Council 2014 may be over, but we will continue to serve our community, global, national, and local.
Skipper, did you write a poem too?
No, I wish though. I wish it was that good.
Oh.
But I had,
Symphony set a high bar.
yeah, she did. But I would like to speak about a couple of events that we did while we were on the Mayor's Youth Council. One of the events that I had the privilege of emceeing and being a part of was Kids Speak. And as Symphony said, our theme this year was Diploma to Degree. And it was to raise, the overall goal of this was to raise an awareness to the state and local elected officials, educators, community leaders about the struggles that exist in getting into college and getting through college. I talked about the struggles for college education beyond high school and what people in office could do to help us achieve a degree. This impacted me hugely because I'm also a junior in high school and I'm just 1 year away from going to college as well. And would help me greatly if anything would be helpful for that. Another activity we also did was a field trip to Lansing. We received a tour of the Capitol building and met with State Representative Brandon Dillon. We also toured Lansing City Hall and even met with Mayor Burge Monero, as well as Lansing Police Chief Mike Yankowski. As a group, we learned how our state government functioned, as well as different forms of city government. This gave us a better understanding of how our state function as a whole, and a more in-depth analysis of city government. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi, my name is Hannah Creasy and I was Secretary of the Mayor's Youth Council this year. Overall, this term on the Mayor's Youth Council has been a pivotal experience in my life. However, it would not have had such an impact without the start of the year leadership retreat at the YMCA downtown. Oftentimes, going to spend a day with 20 complete strangers is intimidating and uncomfortable. However, going to the leadership retreat proved to be the start of an amazing year. While being able to get to know some incredible youth individuals, I was blessed with the opportunity to develop my own character. We were challenged in tests of strategy, patience, and cooperation. Each exercise, whether it was writing a group song to present or lifting a ball off of a golf tee using string, proved to be uniquely difficult, and at the end of the day, I had realized so many different aspects and perspectives on what leadership means to different people. That one retreat set the tone for the entire year and the committee to work efficiently with each other, as well as present ourselves and our ideas confidently to the very respectable individuals such as Mayor Hartwell and the City Commissioners. Another influential experience for our committee was the community service trip to the Clark Retirement Home. As a youth committee, while we are primarily focused on expressing the needs of our generation, this trip allowed us an individual cross-cultural experience, as well as exposure to the needs of a community other than our own. We spent an evening cooking, serving and cleaning, and most importantly, bonding with the residents at the Clark home. Learning some of the views of another generation contributed to the strengthening and understanding of our own mission as a council, and equally important, it happened to be a lot of fun. Thank you.
The 2013-2014 Mayor's Youth Council thanks you for your leadership and mentorship. The time you've spent with us discussing city issues and current events has been invaluable. You treated us like young professionals, asked for our opinions, and took our points seriously. You are a one-of-a-kind leader. Thank you.
Thank you so much.